great heart. Good morning, chat. How y'all doing? How are y'all doing? Yay! It's all in the chat. Whistler, good morning. Good morning. How are you, Doc Sean?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm great. I'm great. I'm great. How's the move? How's the move been, buddy?
It's shit. The fuck.
Moving always sucks, bro. I don't know. Like, I mean, I remember the last time I did it was like 5-6 years ago, and it was absolutely. It's the most anxiety heavy thing I can imagine, because there's so much cuck that you've got to like pack, but also at the same time it's fine. It's almost like it feels almost cathartic, right? Where you like, oh god, I've kept this thing for like X amount of time, and I don't know why I still have that, you know. So
I mean, I don't mind that. It's just like it's like my annoyance is the fact that I don't have internet yet. I gotta wait for that shit. Like that's what pisses me off. Like I'm annoyed with that.
Yeah.
So I can't just do like my normal routine. Like, you know, if I feel like sailing the high seas and I gotta wait. Yeah.
Yeah, I know it's terrible. Let's see who's in the chat. We've got a cat there. What's going on? You guys want? No, go round. Sorry. Doesn't understand how things work. Reese, good morning, Reese. How's are we gonna get to Reese? And we're gonna ask the questions now. We got Whistler and Reese here. Watching live from Oranje. We're gonna talk about Oranje a bit this morning. Apparently it's a terrible place according to News 24. I actually pulled up News 24 to see how many times they've mentioned Oranje, just to give like a little overview of it, and it's just nonstop. Anyway, who else we got? Melissa Heartland. Good morning. I love the music. Thank you. Go. It's in the link below if you want to go put it on your Spotify. Hog Hoggidy Hog. Go there. Go check it out. Go pull it up. Go add it to your playlist. Nick, stop scratching the couch, for the love of God. Sorry, my cat's just absolutely decimating the couch here. Don't do that. No, stop. The cat time. Sorry, guys. Interruption. Luckily, it's not lag. It's cat. Who else we got? Oh, Ronaldo's here. Hello, Ronaldo. Where is Oranje? I don't know. I don't know where Oranje is. Apparently, it's somewhere close to the Orange River. Hence the name Oranje. But if you weren't watching, you should go watch Ronaldo's stream from last night. They were streaming live. They answered a great couple of questions about Oranje, which was quite cool. Interesting stuff I found out, stuff we didn't know, stuff you did know. So it's cool to go check it out, because there's this sort of preconceived notion that people have of the place, which is silly. I also got, Gavin's here this morning. Good morning, Gavin. Arbot, how's it? Arbot. Who else? Reese. Yes, of course. How did I get a Biden, Whistler? Listen, I'm gonna revoke Whistler's ability to give Bidens out. We made it. Yes, we made it, and the stream feels fine. The stream's working, which is a good thing. And also, Darth Sean is not on visuals because he's in Move. And as you just heard, he's got issues with his internet. And the biggest issue that he has, apparently, with the internet not being available is being able to travel the high seas, because that's what Sean does. Sean is a pirate by nature.
I don't give a shit about the stream. It's the fact that I can't, sail the high seas.
It's a key.
That's my main.
Much more better.
Boring.
I had a chat with. It's quite funny. I was in Whistler's stream on the Wednesday night. Wednesday night? Yes, Thursday night on Whistler's stream, and I was having a chat with CR, and she went, I just want to point this out because I just want to prove that I was right. So she quotes the term shiny. And where does that come from, Darshan?
That's from Pirates of the Caribbean, isn't it?
I know, right? And then I replied with it much more better. It's a drawing of a key. And she's like, what if everybody in the chat, no, not a single one was a movie buff. Morning. How are you? How are you doing this good, wonderful morning? Lady Di is also here. Matthew Dixon's here. 144. Good morning, sir. Kevin. Chantal. Oh, no, bro.
At Whistler donated 199 South African rand and 99 cents. First super chat from Aranya. Maybe, maybe not.
First super chat from Urania. First Urania super chat. I hope I got it. It's just. I really would wanted to say what was it? The aura. I wanted to call. I wish I'd had said auras. 199 auras. Thank you, Whistler. Unnecessary. Thank you, good sir. Much appreciated. Really, really awesome of you. I just want to double check just for did anybody hear the text to speech come through? Chat, did you guys hear it? Darth Sean didn't hear it, but I just want to check if you guys heard it. Transformers is better than Pirates of the Caribbean. I agree. Nah, I don't know about that. Maybe not. I don't know. Slippery Pickle's also here. Good morning, Slippery Pickle. Marion, how's it, Marion? Hello, how are you? Yes, everybody heard it. Yeah, it's working. Everything is Whistler, you're such a knob end. I don't even know what to do with you. Dylan, also, I didn't greet Dylan. Good morning, Dylan. 100% heard. There we go. Fucking stream is working. Yes, but we can't hear you. Stop it. Stop it. All right.
Everybody knows you never go full retard.
There we go. That was just for you. I have you on mute. You're such a fucking dick bag. They don't get sound in Urania. See, they're still figuring out sound there. They get everything else down. They've got houses down. They've got like security down. Sound, obviously, sound is English, so they're hesitant about that. Okay, Mork, I fixed something. What did you fix? Okay, Mork, you fixed something. Yes, I fixed something. I'm awesome, okay? I just want some... I didn't actually fix anything. It just fucking worked. Patrick, how are you, good sir? Smoke signals. That's how they communicate there. They use Postdeva and smoke signals in Orania. See, as soon as they came through there, Ronaldo, Reese, I mean, this is the issue was they as soon as they come to the gate, I'm imagining there's this massive gate that they come through, and then there's these dudes wearing two-tone, and they've got like guns and AKs and stuff. Like imagine like what's that game we played, Darth Sean? What was the one with the cult leader? Far Cry. It's kind of, I'm imagining it's a Far Cry scene. Is these dudes like
that? Okay.
I'm imagining Far Cry like outside of
I want to know about the shops. Do they have like normal shops like other shops?
No, they don't. Unfortunately,
They
not.
got special shops.
They got special shops there. It's
Do you
kind
have
of like
a shop where
Yeah.
can I buy like the Scrooge sleeping outfit there?
Sorry, the what? The Scrooge?
The Scrooge nightgown with the with the hoodie. Can I
Like
get
a
it?
Halloween ghost outfit.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah.
sure they've got a lot of Halloween ghost outfits there. I'm sure.
No, but it's a genuine question. I want
Apparently, no,
or
so this is what I'm imagining.
Ronaldo to answer that.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's true though. So this is why I'm imagining it, right? So I imagine it's kind of like a Far Cry thing. There's this like whole thing with like what was it? Ronaldo. Thank you, good sir. Your broadcast is what 100% Afrikaans. Yeah, what? Your broadcast is 100% Afrikaans. Yeah, I think they do an automatic Afrikaans dub. Oorklankiaans. That's what it's called. That's the official term for it. It's Oorklankiaans. That's what happens. Anything comes through, they've got the people. So that's where they. So that's why Whistler and Ronaldo are seeing us like a 5-second, like a 10-second delay, because they got automated Afrikaans that just Oorklankiaans is it. So I'm talking Afrikaans there. So if I'm going like supercalifragilistic, there's some dude in the control room going, "Die Duis." How am I going to say that?
Die Duis.
Die fucking bliksem. And they just change it to easy words. But listen, this is what I imagine happened when they got there. Imagine like Walking Dead. It's like this battlements, like there's this thing, there's these dudes standing there with guns, and then they get there and then they have to hand in their phones. And I think this is where Reese probably like flipped out because she was like, I'm not fucking handing in my phone. TikTok, bitch. Like, are you nuts? I'm not giving this in. But they had to smuggle in their own phones. I don't even know where I was going with this. I had an whole analogy for this, but now we've spoken about a whole bunch of stuff and people send super chats and I can't remember anything. 5-second memory. There it goes. Anyway,
Hello there.
hello there.
At Matty Dixon's has become a member. Is the official church wardrobe orange khakis? Thoughtful face emoji.
is celebrating is the official church wardrobe. So this is quite something interesting that I found out last night when we were chatting with Ronaldo and them. Well, not chatting with them when they were like doing their stream last night. Apparently they've got like a whole bunch of churches there. A whole, like, I think something 15 to 20.
I'm sorry, how big is Urania? Why do you need like 20 churches?
I don't. Well, wait, the whole vibe of Urania is. Wait, let me just pull it up though. Wait, let me just do one thing at a time. Let's put some cool background music on. So and just keep it eye on the stream. Okay, everything's cool. Sorry, so put background music on. Then actually, let's just pull it up just to give you a quick idea of. Where is this now? Here we go. Cool. My fucking chair. So I've ordered myself the gas thing, and now I'm just waiting for it to come. There we go. That's
Did you order it from Temu?
No, I ordered it from Take a Cock.
It's taking quite long to fucking deliver that shit.
No, well, I only ordered it like this week. Just because the one I wanted, they didn't have it. It wasn't in stock. And then it has to be a specific size and like what do you call it, like diameter. So yeah, and now it's like, oh, it's with the supply, and that's when they do the thing where they go, it's 7 days, and it's like, bro, 7 days. Just say seven working days. So they go 7 working days, but just don't do that. Just give us the date, include the weekends, and go like, oh, it's 14 days. But they put it on there just so that it looks like it's coming quickly, and it's like, oh, coming in 3 weeks. It's like, bitch. I've added a few new audio sounds to the thing. I hope you're gonna like them. Wait, so I just wanted to pull this up. So okay, cool. So we've got this is Wikipedia. I don't trust Wikipedia for shit. And the reason I say on YouTube, it was a philosopher, Stefan Molyneux. I don't know if you guys have. This is also the first time where I found out about Aaron Roots. Was what the fuck just happened there? Just had a weird thing.
Saint Struggle, yes, I am. I'm very upset about that. That's why I'm questioning the 20 churches.
What do you mean? Why are you questioning? Why are you upset about the organized religion? No, but like this, so far as I know, when it comes to Urania, the main contention of you being allowed into Urania is, one, you have to be sort of Afrikaner culture. That doesn't limit you to white. It's like Afrikaans is your sort of first language, is your Afrikaner, which is like, I mean, if you look at the Western Cape, I think about the majority of the Western Cape is people of color. In South Africa, we call it colored people, and their home language is Afrikaans. And this is what was the word called? Sort of mulatto. Wait, fuck me, I'm going all over the place. Reason I distrust Wikipedia first is because I used to listen to Stefan Molyneux back in the day, and Wikipedia basically just because anybody's allowed to edit it. They just completely decimated like this dude and just made up horse shit about him. The positions that he doesn't things that he doesn't hold to. So I don't trust Wikipedia. It's bullshit, but it's still an easy reference. We probably should swap over to Grokpedia. But yeah, sorry, that was my thing. So with the regards to Urania is, I think if you want to, I mean, like, fuck me, look what Wikipedia literally says about it. Urania is a white separatist South African town. I mean, that's not even true. It's not a white separatist. It's an Afrikaner town.
That's
it's
so
like
awesome, though.
So I think, hopefully, if according to Wikipedia, most likely you get a ghost outfit when you get there. And the ghost outfit is specifically only for Halloween, because they're big on Halloween there. Not. I bet you they're not big on Halloween. If you've got like 20 churches in Urania, I doubt the Halloween is a thing there. So those are the things you're gonna have to give up if you want to move to Urania. Wikipedia is Wikipedia, 100%, dude. It is completely. But I mean, just look at the way they frame. Everything is framed. Everything is framed. This is why you can't trust this shit, because it's not white separatists. They aren't white separatists. They're Afrikaner. It's like, you know what the difference is? They would celebrate this if it was a black community going in, like if it was a Zulu only community, and we have many of those. We have the Zulu Kingdom. We have a Xhosa Kingdom. It's totally fine for you to have a Zulu only or Xhosa only sort of community. But as soon as Afrikaners do it, it's like, these are racists, you know? Then all you hear is shit like this.
Zinzendorf. Hitler.
Heil Hitler.
You know what I mean? It's like, it's that. That's what they sort of project onto this whole shit, which it's not. So yeah, I mean, like, just look at the South African town founded by Afrikaners. It's located along the Orange River in the Karoo region of the Northern Cape province. The town is situated on the R306 highway, and it's 870 kilometers from Cape Town. Sure, and 680 kilometers from Pretoria. How the fuck did Whistler and what were you guys reversing there that it took you 9 hours to drive there? Were you driving backwards? How did you guys drive there so slowly?
I think they did like a road trip where they would stop and do, you know, I mean, we would go stop at like a Wimpy or like a Steers or something like that. I think they fully embraced the Afrikaner thing where they did like a pad course.
I don't think
some broodjies and stopped on the side of the road.
I think they completely didn't. Oh, see, look here comes excuses now. Apparently rain makes cars drive slower.
Yeah, that sounds bullshit to me.
That sounds like a fucking made up story.
I'm still picturing them like just on the side of the road, you know, just having a pad course.
Yeah, but apparently they didn't talk pad course. It's like apparently Reese is like get wrecked. I know Reese was telling me they stopped at the Wimpy. She sent me a photo of a coffee and it looked disgusting. Because like I mean,
coffee.
Yeah, Wimpy, like that's the one thing. Wimpy coffee is just so
they've got. I like their breakfast and their food that they've got, but their coffee is shit.
Like now, the problem is though, and here's the issue, because I remember like wait, let me just take this off for a bit. So a while ago, I remember it was somewhere last year. Our friend Paul, he went to the Kruger Park and he had what do you call it? He had a Wimpy breakfast, and he got salmonella from the breakfast and had to he got flown to the hospital. They didn't know it was completely almost died.
Sounds terrible.
This is why I have trust issues with the Wimpy. But I mean, like, I don't know, Wimpy. Like, listen, the breakfast is good, but I wouldn't get a coffee from them if you paid me. Like, there's no way I would have a Wimpy coffee, because they still do the thing where they pour like filter coffee and then they put the milk in the microwave until it gets boiling and then they scoop that froth on top and they go, here's a cappuccino, eh? And you go like, what? So yeah, I don't know. Moenie daar by Oranje kla oor reën nie. Hulle Thanks, Sarah. Oh, that's adorable. Well done, Whistler. What did Whistler do? We also apparently they rescued a tortoise. Bleeding hearts of the world unite. Apparently this is why they took so long, because it took them 5 minutes to rescue a tortoise from the road. I hope you guys documented that. Otherwise, it's like we don't believe you. It's just like it's kind of like those the things the woke people say, like, I took in immigrants in my house. Did you? Let's go see. Oh no, well, you can't come to my house right now and see. I don't know. Did you guys really rescue a tortoise? I don't know. I probably if I saw a tortoise in the road, I would have probably taken it home, made a bit of turtle soup. Joking. Just kidding. No, I think it's awesome that they rescued a tortoise. Santiago once, where they started selling the Wimpy mustard in shops, I never went back. That's again. But listen, there's something awesome. We had a chip. Remember the one morning we were talking about the best takeaway food, and I still put Wimpy chips up there, Darshawn. I still think a Wimpy chip is it's like a combination.
But I think you've got to have the whole meal with it. Like I find for me, one of the nice. It's the breakfast with the chips. Yeah. I like that. Slice it.
The only place I will do a Wimpy breakfast is in a scenario like they just went through, where they.
Of course. I mean, I'm not gonna get up and go, you know what I feel like today? Let's go to Wimpy. It's not gonna fucking happen.
Never.
You
Never.
know,
The only
if-
reason I'll eat at Wimpy is because there's nothing else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then you got to do like a proper breakfast. I enjoy there's something about their cheeseburger that I like. I don't know. I wouldn't call it a good cheeseburger, but it's like, I don't know. There's something about that reddish that they've got, and I like that. It's actually quite nice. Yeah.
I just want to so Mario says Orania is a cool place. The comments here show people have no idea what it's like there or what it's about. No, Marius, actually we're joking. It's a comedy show. We're joking about some of the stuff. A lot of us, we're 100% in support of the place like Orania. We're joking. A lot of people are making satirical comments because we're taking the piss of what mainstream media says about Orania. I think it's an awesome place. And this is why we're showing the context of what the perception is outside that people think Orania is and what it actually is. We're actually here defending Orania. I think Orania is a great place. And people in the chat we're joking. Two of the people in the chat are currently there, Whistler and Ronaldo. They're in Orania. So they're there checking it out. They did a stream last night. It's an awesome place. It honestly is. But if anybody in the chat is like, I think we're basically joking about like the perceptions of it. We're joking about it. So just wanted to point that out, Marius. Sorry about that. The Spur pink sauce is the same thing. You think you want to go to the Spur, you just want that sauce. That is also true. But I mean, like, this is the mistake I made the one time. We went to the, like I was about 2 years ago. So there's a mall close to us. There's a Wimpy inside. So we were like, oh, listen, let's go have a Wimpy breakfast. You know, it's like, because it's like that iconic sort of, what's the word called? What's the word called? It's like, it's not iconic. It's like old school feel vibe of it. You've got this vibe.
It's it's a little nostalgia. Like I remember as a kid, my gran used to take me to the Wimpy. We had like one in Worcester there, there by the main street, in the CBD, in Worcester CBD, and there's like a little what do you call it, like a little Wimpy there in the corner.
Yeah.
And we used to go there, sit at the back, ate like a nice burger, and I think it's like nostalgia for me. There's something about it.
Yeah.
But I think it's changed. I think it's changed a lot, and yeah.
Yeah, that's also true. So yeah. Sorry. So again, yeah, Mario, it's just like we're joking about like if the comments are going about like, oh, Orania is this, we're literally just taking the piss. We're taking that whole angle of like, this is what the mainstream media has said about Orania. And just for context, I'm going to show you. So this is what News 24 just somehow they have it in their thing. They love to point it out. But this is like I said in the beginning. It's like if any other sort of language culture, like if you had to take the Zulu or the Xhosa or anybody else, if the Khoisan, anybody else did the same thing, it would be celebrated. They would like fucking, the president would come out going, this is the best thing ever. Oh my God, the Zulus have their own thing and you're only allowed to be Zulu and you're only allowed to worship ancestors and fucking sacrifice children. That's totally cool. But as soon as a bunch of Afrikaners go and do the same thing and they show that it works, like they literally, there's no theft. Kids are playing. I mean, this is the one thing that Ronaldo was telling us last night. He said the first thing they noticed when they drove into Orania was the fact that you've got children playing outside in the street. Like there's no actual fences on people's houses. It's like old school houses it used to be, which is amazing. It's why I keep coming back. Why you keep coming back? We're taking the piss here. There is, yeah. So yeah. I mean, yeah. What is that saying? I don't want to get into it. Sorry. But yes, yeah, dude. It's not. We're not dissing Orania at all. We're being sarky about it. But just look here. This is what I mean. I was just going through what some of the news. This is News 24. Amid controversy of displaying the SA flag during a meeting with Moroccan leaders, the MK party says Zuma plans to hoist. What does this have to do with Orania? Sorry. Sorry. The word orange was there for the South African flag. Top is this? Yeah. This is just the whole thing of Orania causes community signs agreement. But there's an entire narrative from before regarding
So
run.
interesting enough, like we were talking about the pendulum a little while back.
Yeah.
I recently saw a clip. I don't know where it was shot. Maybe someone in the chat also saw it. There was this some sort of get together with a whole bunch of leaders or some sort of event, and they were doing the national anthem.
What was it? You mean the
And then,
the G20? The G20 was
no, I don't know. No. I don't know when it was. I don't know what event it was. I saw it now recently, about a week ago or a week and a half ago.
Yeah.
And they were doing the national anthem, and then when the Afrikaans section came, a whole bunch of them sat down, and they wouldn't stand up during the Afrikaans section. And I'm like, this is the shit that you get. This is the problem. You want us to respect your culture, but you will not respect ours, and that is the divide I see that's happening. I don't know what event it was. I'm not sure. I saw it somewhere.
No, dude, you're 100% correct. But that is the left, right? And I heard. I was actually quite ironic. I was watching a video with Andrew Wilson talking to Jay Dyer, right? And they were bringing up this whole vibe of like when it comes to the left and the right, when they have an argument or a debate about what worldviews, right? When it comes to the left want you to accept or what's not the word? Not accept. They want you to be lenient on their position. For example, when they say they want they call themselves communists or socialists, right? They want you to have nuance. There should be nuance with regards to their point of view, right? When they go like, I'm a commie, or like I'm a communist or a socialist, you have to have nuance where you can go like, well, what about the 160 million body count from communism? They go, no, that doesn't count. And they go, okay, well, I'm right. I'm on the right side of the political spectrum. They go, well, you're a fascist. So like they have no nuance when it comes to your position, but they want nuance when it comes to their positions. And this is the exact same. And I think the reason why this exists, this complete hate for the Afrikaner, is because you have had politicians for fucking years and years and years and years indoctrinate the people into believing that the Afrikaner is the enemy. It's the Marxist playbook, play by play. That's exactly what it is. It's like all you do is it's like we're the victim and they are the perpetrator. The Afrikaner people the people who enacted apartheid 100 years ago, those fucking couple of politicians decided, well, this is a good thing, and they had people vote for it. Them doing that, the people today, living today, white people, all white people today are guilty. That's the sin that they have to share. But somehow, just hear me out here, somehow none of the people alive today is going to bear the responsibility of what the South African ANC government have done. So every single person who voted for them, and that would be an insanity to make that argument, to claim that people who look like the people in the ANC should bear the responsibility 2 or 3 generations from now. Imagine making that argument. How fucking stupid.
So Matthew says it was the KZN provincial legislation. The MK members chose to stay sitting like Todd. But interesting enough, now literally yesterday, was it yesterday or the day before? It was either Thursday. No, it was yesterday. We've got 2 spas here. So we've got a spa here let's call it the nicer area of Howard, and then we've got a spa lower down for everyone else. And the MK leaders blocked off and locked the people inside.
Why?
Fuck, it's MK. Who fucking knows why? And
I just want to point out this. Ara, thank you so much for the. I don't mind. Just want to read Ara's comment here. Ara goes, and honestly, why would it bother you at all? If a lot of Protea cricket players want to purchase a piece of land just for chokers, then why would it bother you? It makes no sense. You're 100% correct. But do you know why it bothers them? Because it's functional. Because it works. Because it decimates the whole concept of like going. It breaks their argument. That's why it's going. Oh, like the government can do better. It's like it proves that the government is an absolute shit show. That's why. That's why they have to hammer it, and that's why their sort of their stooges, their paid for media has to completely bash Urania every fucking second it can. Example, just non-stop Urania, just Urania all day long. News 24. Go Google it for yourself. Go check it out. It's jealousy, but it's just like it defeats their argument and their point of view. Just a comment from Herman. Herman, good morning. How are you, good sir? Testing the cash out sound. The old saying is, every side of the coin needs an enemy. Yeah, that's true. From a church to the politician, no enemy, no support. It's law of power. That yeah. Wait, hold on. I just have to say this quickly. We've got a nice surprise for you all.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Oh, hey. How's it?
Hoe gaan het?
Lekker en daar. Lekker. Watch your behind us.
That looks so Dutch.
That looks very Dutch. Oh my god, like that's beautiful. I'm just
imagine
by the lawns. The lawns are absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Like the land behind us is Free State. The land we're sitting on is Northern Cape.
Yeah.
But most importantly, Oranje.
Vrystaat, Noord-Kaap.
Oranje.
So what do you guys think of the vibe there? Is it like, has it been fun? Like, has it been a kiff vibe or?
Dude, everybody's friendly.
It's very lekker.
It's
you know, like when you think if somebody wants, the best way to describe it is this. You know, when like somebody's very friendly to you and then you're just waiting for them to go, kan jy asseblief my R100 leen? It's like that, but out the part where they ask you for the money, which is weird. Why did that funny?
That was a fucking good one, dude. Honestly.
You take it. Fuck. It's good.
You know, almost when a guy approaches you and they're like, how's it? Luister, nice car, you know?
Yeah.
Do they?
Listen, can you please borrow me 100, man? Please.
Do they have those? Do they have those guys that stand by the robots?
there's not even a robot.
There's no robots here. I don't know why. What is a robot?
Yeah.
They haven't figured out robots yet.
Can I just show? I just want to show you guys. Like, take a look at this, right? So, everybody's got their like. Look at the. So this is the spot where you can like.
Immaculate.
Yeah, it is. But I mean, this place is quite big, and then there's some people having a braai over there. But then look at this, man. I mean, imagine bringing like 20 or 30 people to this. Your kids. Look at this.
Fuck, that's beautiful.
Look at that. This is right here on the Oranje Rivier. And then the place is immaculate. The place is like clean. Everything works. People are friendly. Like I said on my stream, like, I mean, people were like, oh, are there any black people? It was like one of the first things we saw. And they were like waving and reversing out of it, like, and driving. It was great.
Yeah. And the lawn. Guys, the lawn is like this thick. It feels like Loftus Versveld.
Yeah.
Like it's like
perfect, immaculate lawn.
Yeah.
Afrikaans, right?
It's like you want to play a rugby.
Yeah.
My lyf wil nie, maar my hart wil. You know?
I think one of the first questions I asked you guys last night was like, so like when it comes to like so infrastructure, the places you said plus minus about 3,000 people live there, right? And beautiful. Well, like the city, the town works. It's security wise, it's like, because that's one thing you guys said last night. The first thing that happened when you got there, it was just kids playing in the street. Is there like, and you mentioned something about a gate? Is it like a closed off? Because I'm thinking it's basically Val de Vie, right?
We'll try and take a photo of it when we leave. But imagine like a big main road that just splits the city in half or the town in half, and where you cross in between these two specific areas of the town, there's just like a big road, and
Yeah.
they close those gates. I think it's automatic. They close those gates, and if you need to cross it at night after 10 p.m., you buzz like a
security guy.
control room, and then somebody
yeah.
can opposite. But like saying that they're security guards, dude, we haven't seen like outside the shoppy we went to yesterday. It's called the Knapsack, but it's like their little neighborhood store, like just like a corner cafe type of thing.
Yeah.
There wasn't like guards outside.
Like, let me give you an example.
Nothing.
Like last night, I think I went to bed at like 12:30. So I went out quick, almost forgot to lock the door. And I was standing there, and in this town, all you could hear was the crickets, and you could hear in the distance, which I think is probably like a kilometer or 2 kilometers away, is that road where you can turn left into Boa Oranje or you can turn right into Honor Oranje. And like, it was quiet. If somebody had to like scream, the entire town would hear them.
Yeah.
And it was just, you don't feel unsafe here because
Yeah,
everybody's pumped. But it's not intimidating. Everybody is friendly. Like, I mean, there's people on the hill here, Brian, and when we were just walking down with my laptop, all of them were waving like, hello, you know. And I don't think, like, honestly, if colored people came here to like here where we are, or black people had to arrive here, I'm 100% convinced it would be exactly the same. It would be like, how's it? It's just nice people that just don't want the drama of what is happening in the rest of South Africa. They just want to do their own thing. They want to enjoy this. They want to go to like the little shop. But one thing that Sean said, there's no franchise shops here. And, you know, it's so cool actually, because I asked the same thing to Oranje, man. Like, is there no spa? Is there nothing like that? And you don't need it because they've got their own thing here. It's like, it reminds me of like the 80s when we were children and there wasn't like a spa in every town. Everybody had like a corner cafe that they went to. It's like that vibe.
You know,
it's
that
just
cafe that said like the Coca-Cola logo, and then it said like, you know, Abdul's Cafe or whatever.
It's like that.
Things like that. Something else is like there's a lot of like support locally. It feels like everybody supports everybody.
Yeah.
So like the hardware store is what on your hardware. That's it. Everything else is like little Afrikaans names, like the home industry has like an Afrikaans name. All of the places have like little Afrikaans names, which is like, I mean, yesterday it was quite like shocking, whatever, like everything's in Afrikaans. Like your brain is not used to seeing so much Afrikaans, and I'm Afrikaans.
Yeah.
But I mean, I experienced that when I go travel, when you go to like from on the N2, when you start hitting Swellendam and places like that. It's like it's a system shock as well, because like, but people speak a little bit of English, but it's the same thing. But I mean, is it work wise? What do you like? If 3,000 people living there, what are they doing? Like, I mean, like what kind of, like if you had so for example, say you had to decide to move there, what kind of job would you do? Because I mean, I think you mentioned something last night that they don't have a hospital. There's kind of like a clinic thing. So little things like that. But obviously it's like, it's an infant stage right now. It's a small town that's growing. The more people get, like, you're slowly going to start that. I mean, even though you mentioned like, okay, cool, they don't only franchise restaurants. If I were franchising going like 3,000 people, nah, not really. I remember when I grew up in Worcester, we only got a McDonald's, like, when was it, in like fucking like 10 years after McDonald's actually got there. So it's like, as it grows, those franchises are going to appeal to the management of the town and go,
they don't want to.
Yeah, they have like a hard, like what do you call the
committee?
The committee.
Yeah.
Like it's like a homeowners association, but a town owners association, right? So like, if your homeowners doesn't want you guys to start, you know, putting pink things in the lawn, then it's not going to happen. Same thing, yeah. They have a hard rule on some of those things, which is okay.
They're allowed to do that. Their community.
Yes. And it creates this environment now where you almost like know every shop, everything you go to, there's a human touch to something. I know like McDonald's has a human touch, but what I mean is like it's handmade. Like there's this toffee, this toffee, or so it's like toffee tafel, something like that. Yeah, it's like homemade, like sweetie snacks, toffee stuff, whatever. Apparently, like really good, for example. So,
and the work-wise, I think is they've got 200 students that come here and then gets taught like the, you know, like in the industry, like the building sector. They get practical experience. But I think most people here are either, not most, I would say a large chunk is retired, and then the others that actually work here are people that like doing construction and building, because you don't even want to know how much building is taking place here. I'm not talking about like big buildings, I'm talking like houses. There's like
little
there
estates
is
popping up, yeah.
for sale signs everywhere. And I asked the lady at the restaurant here, you know, how busy are they? And they said, well, they pretty much fully booked every day. So yeah, at this holiday area, this is fully booked like pretty much throughout the year.
Do you
Yeah,
remember
you
we
said-
saw?
Sorry,
No,
no,
go for it, go
Ronaldo, you said that you apparently you made the booking somewhere in January, and this is now was the first time you
Oh,
that was the first open slot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I booked in Jan, and this was the earliest slot that we could get, which means that I think they're probably like 2 to 3 months booked into advance already.
Hectic shit.
So,
And I mean,
when we were seeing yesterday, the I don't know what happened there. When we were seeing yesterday these pieces of land where you can, where you can buy property, like the property sizes are 500 square meters up to 1,000 square meters. Like that's how big properties are that people buy here to build. Then you build like a house, and it's all like this little. I don't want to use the word complex, but imagine like a little complex that has like 10, maybe 12 houses.
Yeah,
That's how big it is. And
I
it's
mean,
like 500, 600, 700 square meters, which is
but I mean,
big.
that means if that's the vibe, that means that there is a demand, because you can't. If they're not building stuff for nothing, the reason that they're building a shit ton of houses is because there's a massive demand for people who want to come there, want to move there, want to go live there. That's the only reason. It means it works.
I think indirectly what they've done here is what the future of South Africa is going to be. Because like, remember when we were young, and I would say our parents, when our parents were young, the goal was to get past school, and then they will force you off to go to university or Technicon, and then you hope that you got a job in the city. And then that was kind of similar when we were young. It was like maybe your parents lived in the city already and you just had to go to the uni. But now it's moving away from that. I mean, most people actually want to go and live in small little towns where they can control the electricity, the water, all of those things. And Orania went from being like, oh my God, they like so separatist, like they want to live on their own. And I mean, be honest, every community, even in cities, like look at Steyn City, all of them are trying to build these communities. But the problem that they have is they're still reliant on the municipality, where these guys, I mean, the water we're using here is clean water, and it's not from the municipality, it's from their own little system here. And then I'm assuming the electricity is also run. They've got like a big solar farm. We're going to probably go and visit it today. And that's where they get a large chunk of their electricity from. So I think this is the future for a lot of people in South Africa that don't want like the cock and drama that the government is providing them with. So we'll see.
You're 100% correct, because like you've got the same thing in Cape Town, and like in Paarl, there's what is it called? Is Val de Vie. Val de Vie is like a high upper class estate. You can't get through there. You have to when you. I mean,
the storm is fanging me. Sorry, the sun is like cooking over here.
No, it's all good. Like over there, it's like, but they're doing the same thing. Obviously, they're just Orania's just gone that extra step. They're going, okay, cool. Well, we're going to sort out our own power, our own water. But places like Val de Vie is doing that exact same thing, because it's about safety. It's like, this is a community. If you want to live here, these are the prerequisites for in order to come stay here. You have to. I mean, like Val de Vie is obviously doing a different. This is the bracket. This is what your house has to look like. This is security. I mean, you can't go there. I meant to drop off my cousin there one time. I had to provide my ID. Every person in the car had to provide their ID just to get into the estate. And it's like Orania is going, okay, well, we're going to take that and just like, we're going to take it to the next level. And it's like, I completely agree with you. That's the only way for the country to survive, is for more people to start doing what like Orania is doing, because like the stats on crime is insane. And you have to, if government's not going to do it, people are going to do it. And Orania is the classic example of people going, I don't care anymore. We're going to do it ourselves. Get fucked.
Yeah. Exactly that.
I even think like they don't have like a big police force, whatever. There's no visible policing. So it's like that small town police officer, right? There's one or two police officers, and they're more dealing with like petty drama.
But you know what this is? Can I tell you what this is?
Kids petty drama.
Yeah, it's kids' petty drama. Look, I think the one thing that they probably can do better is provide more entertainment for like the youngsters, like I would say 14 to like 17, 18, because you're going to eventually lose those if you don't, because you're going to have that gap, which a lot of towns have, was where they've got a lot of kids and they got a lot of old people, but they don't have like the middle ground, you know, the people that's supposed to build. But they're working on it. I mean, they've acknowledged it. So, but I mean, what is that saying always?
Golden Day will come.
No. Yeah, well, that too. Golden Day will come, which is what they're doing.
Yeah.
But everybody is backing, you know, like, so it's like that thing of like, it's a friendly neighborhood, because if you're not friendly, you're going to find out, you know, it's like one of those.
Yeah.
If you're not friendly, you're gonna find out. That's cuck funny.
Yeah.
But dude, I just love how everybody greets. Like you would walk past anybody here and they greet, and everybody greets. Ma, pa, die kinders, almal.
But I experienced that when you're in the small towns as well. Every single person you drive past, the guy's like, and then you're like, fucking me. Oh, hello. And then you wave at them. But that's just that. But I think also that what you mentioned, Nana, with regards to the security is because if everybody's on the same cultural level, not cultural, but if everybody's on the same principled level, and that's one of the things, the prerequisite for Oranje is you've got to be Afrikaans, and you've got to be like basically sort of Christian. I mean, that's a cultural prerequisite, which is fine. And like other communities do that. Like there's Zulu communities, there's Xhosa communities where that's acceptable. But as soon as white people do it, it's like, how dare you? It's insane.
Well, the Inkonyama Trust is 28 million hectares. It's 28,000 square kilometers. Compared to how much is this? 10,000 squares.
10,000 square kilometers.
So this is 10,000 square kilometers, and it's known worldwide as this racist town. But the Inkonyama Trust, that is literally, I don't know, like, how many times bigger is the Inkonyama Trust? Because
it's massive.
This is 10 square kilometers.
They have a ton of property. They have an insane amount of land. I remember looking into that. They have so much property.
And they get funded by the government. They get funded by the government. Oranje gets nothing from the government. Nothing.
Absolutely nothing. And but they still have to they still have to pay tax to the government, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course.
Have you guys gotten the cash dollars yet?
No,
we're gonna go out today.
We're gonna go and get it today.
Yeah.
So what's your plans for today? What are you guys gonna go explore? Everything. We're gonna go
On the
and
little bus thing.
yeah, I mean,
to a bus thing.
we didn't really do that yesterday. I mean, we drove to the market, to the
Knapsack place, yeah.
and we just got food, and then we did the live stream, and we went for supper. But today we're gonna actually go and check all of the things, all the photos that people have seen, like the statue, all of that. We're gonna go and do today.
Somebody asked about stairs. I wanted to Google that. I think it was Melissa Hartland, something about stairs. I want to Google that. I don't know that.
Oh, something. Well, the stairs.
Here we go. Stairs. Yeah, Melissa Hartland goes. Please take a picture
of the barefoot stairs. Yeah, I want to make a note of that.
Barefoot stairs.
But yeah, no,
it's beautiful. The weather is beautiful. I can feel the sun's gonna clap today. There's a little, like, not even a breeze. It's just like one of those. And looking forward to it. I mean, we're gonna go and grab something to eat now. We're gonna grab a brunch.
Is that like a breakfast vibe? Because I remember Reese sent me the menu of the restaurant we went to last night, and I just loved the way everything was in Afrikaans. It was like, what was it? Some of the stuff like what's it? Haas.
Oh, yes, Haas.
Yes,
that's Afrikaans for ramp. Like a ramp steak is a BS Haas. Place
a BS Haas.
It's quite funny. Oh, no, it's too far back.
Skyfies. It's skyfies.
Skyfies en spek. Spek. Ek wil asseblief 'n twee stukkies spek hê asseblief.
Gaar spek.
Yeah, like so would you think that would they not do, like, what's that one breakfast spot I always go to, which is like, it's kind of, it feels like it's Afrikaans, fuck, what's it called? Not the Kelder.
They do have, Gavin. They do have their own currency.
Yeah, apparently they do for their own. You guys are going to try and. You guys said last night that you're going to try and find if you can pick up some of like their.
But I mean,
currency.
look, I think that is just literally like a thing to like a middle finger to the government saying, "Hey, listen, we can do it too." Because I mean, we tap to pay with everything, so they've got the tap. But I think it's very cool though to have like your own currency. Even though, like, I mean, now I think the timing for it is kind of dead. Because everything's going digital, so maybe I think they've got a digital currency. I'm not sure.
I think somebody said So we're gonna go check out. We're gonna check out to see the bank. We can ask for some like some local geldjies. Yeah, we're gonna.
Did you guys get like a translator or something or?
Fuck off.
Our Afrikaans is goed genoeg.
Ons is goed genoeg, hoor.
Sien nie meer. Goed genoeg.
That's a Afrikaans guy. It's like a scene from. What? How's the internet there though? Is it they can improve
6G,
the internet, right?
6G all the way.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Look like
6G all the way.
Do you have any questions, Sean?
Yeah, I did a couple. Did I have fiber? Did I have this thing called the wheel? Can you?
Yeah,
Like when you go to the
squares.
bathroom, is it in the house or is it like one of those things you need to walk outside?
Ja, jy moet
Like
daar's so stack blare.
Ja, jy moet nie kom hier want jy gaan gebliksem raak so.
But wait, you have to.
You can actually be a great example to show that it's not racist because when you get here, you'll get bliksemed. So they're not like, oh, okay.
Free PKs. Yeah, Reese. Hello, Reese.
Good.
Are you liking it?
Yeah, well, we haven't seen much.
Tell them about last night.
What?
What did you do last night?
Paranoid.
Shut up. I got so high, I was paranoid.
What, you
I
scared
really
of
paranoid. I thought something was going to happen.
Oh
Like
no,
they were
there's the corner behind the thing.
So bad. So bad.
Any
Look, the
questions?
Vons maak seer, né?
Marcus.
Have you guys gone to the slaghuis yet?
Sorry?
Have you guys gone to the slaghuis yet?
No, we're going to do all these things today. You're keeping us up. We want to go and have breakfast, but we're here now with you.
You're up.
Just joking.
But where are you guys going to do brekkie though? Is there like a different restaurant? Is it the same? Because I remember you guys said something.
There's a bunch of restaurants.
We're gonna find like a blackie.
So there's like I think there's like 2 or 3 places for desserts, like for waffles and Cook Sisters. There's like 3 or 4 places. There is one, I think there's 1 or 2 slaghuise. There's actually like 3 pubs over here.
But they call it a kroeg.
Yeah.
A kroeg.
Kroeg for a pub.
Yeah. And then
Just
Yanni
don't-
and I will be investing in a strip club over here. We're gonna call it Stinky Finger.
Ja.
Stinkvinger. Stinkvinger.
Hulle het gesê dis reg.
Stinkvinger.
Met 'n bietjie die community bietjie opkikker.
Stinkvinger onkleed klip. Klip.
Stinkvinger onkleed klip.
Great
Great
chat.
chat. You wanted to.
Thank you, Scott. Oh, that's awesome, man.
Yeah,
Nice.
still.
Beter.
Okay, well,
guys-
we'll drop off. We'll let you be.
Yeah, dude, thank you so much for pulling in, man. It's awesome. I'm gonna go through some more of the Urania stuff. Like, it's kind of interesting. It's beautiful. I'd like to. I think I would like to go do a trip there. It would be fun. I won't
Yeah,
take
we
the because he'll get thrown out, and then I'll probably get thrown out too because he's gonna.
Yeah.
I
just-
want to go. I want to
Last
go.
2
Like,
to 5, yeah.
yeah.
No, you don't.
Could
You just
literally be like
Yeah,
the
it's not a
first
cult.
psycho killer, yeah.
first
Yeah.
proper English people to go there. But if I
That
go,
would
I
be
will.
amazing. I'd love that.
To be a psycho killer.
No. I'm just gonna wear the Colonel Sanders like white outfit and drink like iced tea. Where are them slaves at? I'm here to butcher some slaves.
You gonna what? Sorry, say again.
No, I said I was going to wear the Colonel Sanders outfit and go there, and then like go ask them where I can buy some slaves, because that's what News 24 said.
Yeah, they're gonna look at you funny over here. I can
40
promise.
Atalu has
kilometers that
become a
way.
member.
Yeah, go to the other place.
Student athletes.
Student athletes.
Oh, yeah.
Just guys, just.
Athletes.
Have fun. Send us photos, man. Like, dude, if you go, send us some kitties of. So like, yeah, put it on DC so I can share it with the stream. If if we're still going to be going for an hour, so send us updates. I'd love to share with the chat what you guys are doing, especially the sluggies. One thing I do every fucking town I go is I always go into the sluggies. It's my most favorite treat to go to the sluggies, and like
Well, you'll be a super scarp.
Yeah,
here we go.
a lekker skaaptong. But anyway, yeah, we're gonna go and get some breakfast now. So if you're still live, then we'll like jump up and show you the breakfast.
Yeah, Kev, dude, awesome.
Glad your stream's been stable, dude. Well
Yeah.
done on fixing that.
That's
That's,
shit show.
Mm.
Let me just
That
again.
that thing that Sean said about your student athlete, that was Cartman, right? When he went to the
That's right.
colleges.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
yes, sir.
dressed
I
like,
see what you're doing here, sir.
Leonardo
I like it.
DiCaprio.
Yeah. I like what you're doing here, sir. Tell me more. How do you get these athletes to play for free, sir? Anyway, we'll catch you later.
God. Thanks, guys.
Yes,
Thanks
guys.
for bringing it.
Have a good
Appreciate it.
one.
Have an awesome day.
Thanks. Ciao,
Bye.
ciao. Ciao.
Cheers.
Bye.
Cheers. Cheers. That was fun. That was awesome. Yeah, dude. Absolutely awesome. No, it's like that's the perception that people have of Aranya. It's like if you haven't gone there, don't diss it. But again, it points out the vibe of all it is. It's a bunch of people going, you know what? Fuck the government. And I love that. I love that sort of, Arbot cancelled. Yes. Also, just want to say thank you to the Lude for becoming a member. Much appreciated, good sir. Awesome of you. Let's read some comments. Sorry, I didn't read the comments. It looks amazing. Gavin says it looks amazing. Krug is beter. Yeah, Krug is beter. Is better. Krug is. I don't know. Krug sounds weird. It sounds like a sort of a sailor thing.
I wonder if you could franchise. Remember that place that they used to have a franchise in Western Cape, the Dross. What is it? Dross.
Because that's what I'm kind of thinking. I'm going like, okay, cool.
Yeah.
So they are they completely averse to all kinds of franchises, or is it just like this and they don't want to steers? But I mean, here's the thing, right? If your community grows bigger and bigger and bigger, eventually, like if it goes say from like here's the thing. I doubt.
I don't think it's necessarily that they don't want them. I think maybe these corporations don't want to be affiliated with Urania because of the woke propaganda shit. Maybe that's the reason why. I mean, for Wimpy, for me, what is more Afrikaans than Wimpy?
Nothing. Wimpy is pretty much as Afrikaans as you can go.
Exactly. I mean, what is that? My favorite ad is that ad that Wimpy did with the Afrikaans chick. She goes, "I ordered chips," and then okay. You want to show it? Okay. It's the best fucking ad.
This is back when
advertising. Wimpy is so Afrikaans. It's such a.
It is, but here's the thing. I think with it is like it's from a corporation point of view, it's got nothing to do with ideology. I'm just going like for them, it's a financial thing. Like I wouldn't open a restaurant in a place where there's 3,000 people, unless you
financially speaking, 100%.
You're gonna go, okay, cool. Wait, hold on. The other restaurant is fully booked 90% of the time because obviously they've been doing this for ages, so they go look at, okay, cool, X amount of people in an area, it's not worth it. For example, KFC do the exact same thing. They go, okay, cool, like one of the best franchises to own is a KFC. Again, probably not in Aranya, right? Culturally, it's not fried chicken, isn't the thing.
All right, so just there's two comments here that I want to go for. One of four goes, there is a spa there, but they protect the mom and pop shops. I
don't think there is
a spa. According to him, there is a spa. Well, but okay, whether there is a spa or not is relevant to me. But I understand the whole protecting, like local is like small shops. Then the other thing, Chantal goes, How was Wimpy Afrikaans? Wasn't the first one of the okay? Yeah, okay. I'm just saying it's Afrikaans. I don't know if it is the origin is Afrikaans, but if I think Wimpy, I think Afrikaans. I think roadside patkos. I think on my way driving from here to Cape Town, I would stop and have a Wimpy breakfast. You know,
It feels
it
Afrikaans.
has an Afrikaans vibe to me. Yeah, I mean, whether it's real Afrikaans or not, I have no clue. It just has that vibe for me.
No, it's culturally it's Afrikaans. It always has felt Afrikaans. So here's my argument with the Wimpy. Maybe they could have a committee, but the thing is, committees change. People on committees change. So as the town grows, first off, Wimpy is not going there. It's not because of Oranya's got stigma. It could be 5% of the reason, but Wimpy's not going there because it's financially maybe not lucrative for them to move in there. Maybe if it goes from 3,000 people to 10,000 people, they're going to go, okay, wait, hold on, it's worth it. And then what's going to happen is it'll be something like this. They'll make an appeal to the community. And again, it's like, so here's the thing. I'm not sure how the government works there, because they have a government, whether it's the committee. People can go, oh, well, you know what, actually, yes, I get you, but we do want a Wimpy. We do want some of the luxuries that like bigger towns have. Things like we want, cool. And they could change some of those things where the community goes, no, actually, we do want a Wimpy. Let Wimpy in. That's what can happen, right? And also the people are going to change and go, if enough people in the community go, no, hold on a second, yes, we get the principles, but we do want a Wimpy, get a Wimpy for us. That's going to happen. Also, I just wanted to show you that ad quickly. Apparently, it's not. Matthew was 100% correct. It wasn't Wimpy, it was Nando's.
I know, I'm so spoiled. It is you. Hang on a sec. Excuse me. Hi. Where's my chips? They're on your plate. No, they're not. Whoa. There they are. The big F.
That's just awesome. Honestly, I love
a Wimpy ad.
Yeah, it could have been, but this is essential Nando's. But this is again, it goes to my vibe of how fucking completely, absolutely shit advertising has become. Back in the day, they would make these kind of things. Now, some fucking woke Karen's gonna come out going, "This is sexual." But yeah, listen, I reckon a Wimpy would work there again when they grow bigger. What else could work? But there's what's that? Gavin, what's that place that's close to you? That like Afrikaans, sort of like the breakfast spot that's close to your vibe. Gavin, please help me out here. It's got what the fuck's the place called? There's a breakfast place there by close to the church, somewhere in Pinelands. There's a little breakfast spot there by the little mall close to the spa. What is that place called? Gavin, help us out. Fucking now Gavin's probably gone. Such a prat, Gavin. Come on, Gavin. Help a brother out, man. Oatmeal, there we go. Thank you, Gavin. Yes, Oatmeal. For example, Oatmeal, that sounds like a very Afrikaans. I think it's even run by like that would be a good place. Like those are like, this is what I would do if I were the community. I would go, okay, cool. Let's start letting in some of these places, because the thing is, and this is what Ronaldo mentioned, there's not enough thing for the young people to do. I get it, but that's like any sort of small town. A lot of small towns, when you get to a certain age, you go like, we're getting out of the city. There's nothing for you to do here. You'd move to Cape Town or something like that. And then eventually when you go work in Cape Town for 10 years or some shit, when you get to the age of when we're going to start having kids now, you don't want to be in the city. That's where people start. And this is what a lot of people are doing now. This is why like places like Swellendam, you must see the amount of houses that are going up in Swellendam, because a lot of people that live in the city are going, you know what, I'm getting the stage now where I've got kids. I want to move to a small town where they're protected. I care. It's a small community. The school, they get better education, get all of those things. There's a cultural vibe there. That's what they go back to, because in the big city, it's dangerous. It's like traffic. Like, I mean, like I live what, 5 minutes. If it's in the middle of the night, it's a 5-minute drive from my house to my work, right? Some mornings, it takes me 40 minutes to get to work, just because of how fucked traffic is. Just remind me, speaking of traffic, I found my what's it called? My spirit animal on TikTok. I found my spirit animal on TikTok this morning. just want to read some comments here. Henny's would probably work there. 100%. 100%. So like an oatmeal would, I think, would work. And I think that's one of the things that like the community could probably start doing. Let in corporations or franchises, because a lot of these franchises, they're franchises, but they're owned by the it's like it's what do you call it? It's a franchise, but it's like the franchise only controls the marketing aspect. It's owned by a specific individual. So you can like go and go there, you know what, I want to open a franchise here. You buy the franchise and you own the place, but doing that kind of vibe. I think like a place like O'Meal's would work. A Henny's would. What's a Henny's though? What's Henny's? I don't know Henny's. Somebody mentioned like a Mike's Kitchen. I think that could work. Wimpy had an Afrikaans ad, something about Besem and Boerewors. I don't remember that. Afrikaans girls have such beautiful big personalities. They do, Philip. They do. That's why South Africa is such a beautiful place, because of those big personalities. I just saw on Twitter that the Eastern Swara says, I just saw on Twitter that the Eastern European country caught an armored vehicle with over 40 million in cash and 9 kilos of gold from the Ukraine. Interesting. What about if Steve Hofmeyer opened a vleespaleis in Oranje? That would be cuck funny. No, but I mean, I just think at some place, at some stage, they're going to go sort of franchise. They're going to open it up because people are going to go, listen, why not? You can still do mom and pop, but I think they should measure it. So for example, if there's a restaurant that exists in Oranje already, and now you're getting to the stage now where people, like their bookings, if the restaurant's booked a week or 2 weeks in advance, it means you need to open another one. And I remember with Reese telling me that like there was one main restaurant kind of there. There's a couple of small ones, but like that's the biggest, that's the nicest one. And I remember last night there was like Ronaldo's mentioned like they don't have like a pizzeria, shit like that. And I think these are things that people are going to start demanding. The community is going to start asking for it. Is Darth still alive? Natasha, I don't know. Darth, are you alive there?
Yes, I am. He told me to mute it because of the fan.
It's much less now. In the beginning, it was hectic. It's totally fine now. With the background music on, it's not that bad.
All right, I'll leave it. Okay, all right.
Here we go.
Yes, I am alive.
Mike's Kitchen takes me straight back to the 80s birthday party as a kid. We never had a Mike's Kitchen. I grew up in Worcestershire, right? And we had a Spur and a Saddles, and they were like, it was like cowboys and Indians. Like Spur was Indians, and then the Saddles was like cowboys or some shit. And then we had a Wimpy, the Steers, and a KFC. Obviously have a KFC. And then eventually we got a McDonald's.
Mackie D's.
But I mean, I remember this like iconically. I remember McDonald's opened somewhere in like 1994 or something, or 1993, 1994 or 95 is McDonald's open. And I remember it was 19 Rand or like 29 Rand for a Big Mac. Yeah, it's 29 Rand for a Big Mac meal, like the large, the supersized one was 29 Rand. 29 Rand for a supersized Big Mac meal. And if you go look now, I think it's like 150 Rand now for a supersized Big Mac meal. 150. This is what, 20 years ago? I can't remember. 30 years ago? Fucking hell, is that long? Mike's has such Mike's is such cuck now. They've gone to the dogs like Spur. I mean, listen, Spur still has its like there's a vibe about Spur. You know the one thing I do love about Spur?
It's just pricey though. It's nice, but it's just pricey though.
Like
you could buy it from the butchery, make it better on the smoker for cheaper.
Yeah. 100%.
And you get a lot more out of it.
That's the one issue I have with food these days, and probably my own fault because I've become better at making food as I got older. My whole vibe is if I can make it better, I'm sorry, I'm not coming to your establishment.
100%, yeah.
That's why, like for example, Wimpy.
I think also like I would focus if I would go. Yeah, the only time I'll get like takeaway is convenient of it. The fact that I've come home late, like I don't really have the energy to cook anything. Let me quickly just grab a burger. I'm just using McDonald's as an example.
Yeah.
But it's the convenient of it. That's the only reason.
Yeah. 100% with you. I can't afford Spur. I can't afford Spur. I can only afford regular 5 Michelin star. I must say though, I did go to for my birthday. It was like 2-3 years ago. The wife took me to this absolute like a proper Gordon Ramsay fine dining experience. It was fucking amazing. What's the place called? Let me quickly see if I can find it. Just speaking of that, but I just want to go back to this vibe about Orania from Wikipedia here. Town is founded with the goal of creating a white ethno-state. That is, again, this is horseshit. The town was founded with the goal of creating a white ethno-state for the Afrikaner minority group. The Afrikaans language, and the Afrikaner culture. I mean, you can just fucking delete that. This is completely horseshit. Through the creation of a Afrikaner state known as a Volksstad. Oh my God. Scholars as outside observers and scholars. Wait, the town is generally described by outside observers and scholars as a whites only, in an attempt to revive apartheid. See, this is the problem. I wonder. Let's actually do a side-by-side comparison here quickly. Let's go to.
We should sign up to Wikipedia so that we can change it and we make it our own version of it, and we just keep every time they change it back, we change it.
Yeah, but that's what people have done. But the problem is because the main people are woke as fuck. That's what happens. Let's see what Grok says about Orania. Much different. Oh my God, look at this quickly. So look, side by side comparison, right? So we saw the first part of this, right? So you go, it's like Afrikaner town, white separatist South Africa. They have to use framed words like white ethno state, Volksstad. They're trying to revive apartheid. Fucking bullshit. Compare it to this. Orania, exclusively Afrikaner town in South Africa's Northern Cape, situated along the Orange River in the Karoo region. Established in 1991, the land previously used for irrigation projects. It was founded by Karl Boshoff, son-in-law of apartheid-era Prime Minister Hendrik Verwoerd, as a private. Okay, no framing so far. It's a privately owned settlement to enable Afrikaner culture preservation, economic self-reliance, and self-determination. This is the difference between fact and narrative, right? This is that right here. This is because this is what I was talking about now earlier on when I talked about like where you the difference between the left and the right, where the right will sort of give nuance, and they will take the word of what the person says. So, for example, we look at the leftists and they call themselves communists, right? And we go, okay, cool. You called yourself a communist. We're going to judge you by your own words. Whereas somebody on the right will go, I'm a conservative, and the left will go, oh, he's a fascist. I've never referred to myself as a fascist, but that's the nuance that they don't give, the leniency that they don't give to the other side. This is what this is, right? So they're looking at what they've called themselves, what their principles are. They're not going, oh, well, this is what we think it means. This is what factual information should look like. We're taking it from their point of view, not adding in fucking nuance and framing in order to make it sound like a terrible place. The community is governed by its own representative council rather than the provincial authorities. Has expanded to approximately 3,000 residents, all Afrikaans-speaking Afrikaners who prioritize internal labor for all roles from manual work to professional services, rejecting external dependency. The economy centers around agricultural, practically pecan farming. Oh wow, that's interesting. A small-scale enterprise bolstered by local currency, the aura, which circulates alongside the rand to stimulate inter-community transactions and job creation. You know what the nice thing about that is I don't think you'd have to pay VAT on that if you have your own currency. There's no VAT allocation for that, which is fucking awesome. Get fucked, government. I love it. We should start doing that. Like, but that's the thing. That's what the concept of Bitcoin was, right? I mean, I remember being on when we were on Steam and Hive. That was like the vibe. I pay you in thing. The government has no say over what I'm doing, and I loved it. Everybody could do it, but we all have to partake in it. What did 144 say? Sorry, I'm just. I think the last time I was in Spur was 2021. Since Dragon Wimpy and Spur are the best toys, restaurant toys. What? Had the best toys, restaurant toys. Oh, okay. Guys, is there a developing plan to develop Orania into a city? I don't know. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry. Marius says, guys, there is a development plan to develop Orania into a city. Listen, I think, Marius, I think that's definitely going to happen. I think as it grows, and I mean, if you look at, if we take what Ronaldo said, if there's an entire community of like in development and houses and like that means there's a massive demand for it, right? So that's going to mean a lot of people are going to go, listen, yeah, I've got kids now. I want to move to a place where it's safe, because that's the one thing. The first thing you think about when you start having children is going, am I safe? And I look at places in Cape Town. It's literally Fort Knox, Joburg, Cape Town. Fences, electric fences everywhere. Like, people go around and go like, if you don't have electric fence, you're fucked in Cape Town. And you want to live in a community where you don't have to worry about that. Going through some comments. I'd like the idea of Orania culture, and I like the idea of Orania. The cultural aspect isn't important to me. Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, this is the thing, and Swara, this is where like they have their thing. We can do our own thing. Like, I mean, I want a community where it's just based on the concept of safety and fucking the government, right? So we're gonna deal in Bitcoin or something like that. Like, and this is the thing. And all it takes is people to sort of plan together and go, listen, we're going to do a thing. And a lot of people have done that. Like, you look at like places like Valdevi, they've done it. Like the Zulu communities, they've done these things. I mean, RS circulated, Orania funds and maintains its infrastructure, including solar-powered electricity, to mitigate national grid failures, water systems and waste management, operating without government subsidies, and achieve near zero unemployment. I wonder if they get charged property, what's it called? Property tax on it. I'd love to know. What is the where's Orania man isn't in here? Damn it! I'd love to understand how does the property tax situation work with Orania, because like if it's private land,
the special rates and all of that.
Yeah, how does that work though? Because if it's like, okay, so if I own a farm and I sell you a house on that farm, do I have to pay the? Maybe you can tell me that, Ralph Sean. Here's a hypothetical. I have a farm.
Right.
And I build a couple of houses on that farm. So I've bought the farm. I pay property tax to every month on my farm. I pay X amount of property tax to it. Is that property tax dependent on how many structures I have on my farm?
Yeah. You got a set rate for the size of it. I say set rate. It's not really set rate, but depending on the size of it, it's not very a lot. Like it's vacant land, isn't? But like the moment you start building a property on it, I think it's per floor size.
Okay.
Also, it takes an effect, for example, the area. If you're in a good area, all of this types of stuff. Yeah,
that's true. Matthew Dixon does point out a good thing. Without the right culture, you won't get Orania operating as it should. That is also true. But I think that's the thing. That's why culture, like that's why, like for example, if you look at America, that's why America worked, right? Because it had it was a cultural movement that people all believed in the same culture, and you look at that's how it started, and it slowly veered off from that cultural aspect. Scott, you can't really blame people for wanting to live in safe. No, 100%, dude. You can't. People want that. It's the same reason my parents moved from Cape Town back to their hometown of Georgia. Dude, that's a lot of people I know. Like, I mean, like my parents, when we were kids, they moved. They were like, okay, fuck Cape Town. We were getting out of Cape Town. We're going to go to a small town where it's. And I remember growing up as a kid, it was like you'd run outside, play all day long. Like there was no like we grew up with a vibe of like, okay, you know, like as soon as the fucking lights go on of the like thing, you need to start getting home. Like there was no issue of like we didn't worry about fucking PDF files. We didn't worry about any of that shit. There was no 81 murders a day type of shit. And this was in the new South Africa, right? There was none of this stuff. But because it's the failure of government to not look after the basic mandate is safety. They were gone, no, you know what? We're gonna take money away from that. We're gonna put it into making sure that we stay in power through subsidies, social welfare. They keep getting the vote. That's what they did. And that's where we have a society right now where it's completely fucked. Fucked. Where's my...
Fuck.
Yeah, that's 100%. You need that cultural glue to keep it together. I completely agree with you. But you can do it a different way. You can go like there could be different cultural bonds where it's based on, you know, maybe libertarian principles or conservative principles. Like the cultural vibe with Urania is. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry, I'm getting some videos from Ronaldo. Oh, Kev, let's have a look here. See, this is fuck me. This is what it looks like. It looks like those small towns like Rawsonville, of Robertson, like places like Swellendam, where there isn't massive fencing up because the entire community shares a cultural similarity. And that's the difference between Cape Town, where you've got people from completely different ideologies all living together, and it's a fuck up. Wait, let me just share this quickly. This is quite careful. Okay, let's kill this stupid thing from Wikipedia. Share. Ah, fuck off. Hold on. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'm just trying to share this in a careful way. Here we go. So this is what what is going on here? Oh, hold on. It's just being absolutely stupid right now. Oh Lord, sorry about that. Give me a sec, guys. I'm just trying to share this video without it being just complete. There we go. So here's a little video that Ronaldo just shared with me.
At Omanjru Zagri donated 140 South African rand. On the farm we had rule of thumb, if you see the evening star then you should go home. We played in the canal hunting for fish, or in the bush hunting tarantal and making your own braai. Today
Oh, so I didn't get the whole one. I'll read it quickly. So Herman says, thank you, Herman. Thank you so much for the super chat, good sir. On farm we had a rule of thumb. If you see the evening star, then you should go home. We played with the played in the canal hunting or fishing, or in the bush hunting tarantal and making our own braai. Today, no ways you can't do that anymore. That is 100% true. You can't do that shit anymore, dude. No, there was, yeah, and again, if you look at this, there's no walls, there's no massive fencing. It's like little hangings. It's like how community should be. This is what happens when there is, and I kind of look at it from the point of view, right? When you see the video of this, it's because there's no consequence for doing evil things. That's the problem. When you remove consequence, like you know the term "fuck around and find out." If you remove find out, and that's what the government has done, there's no find out. It's like nothing happens to you, nothing. That's why politicians just steal, and there is no consequence. And that's why there's no way to enforce consequence. There's no way that the police force can go after people. They can't arrest people. If you look at our court system, I mean, I use this example a lot, right? Look what happened with Julius Malema. He fired a gun 8 years ago. That went to trial the end of last year. 8 years for justice. I mean, that's a high profile case. Imagine the 81 murders a day. You know how that every day. So that's just like you're just multiplying it by 81 every single day. That's how many court cases need to happen. There are not enough courts. First off, there are not enough police to deal with it. Second, you don't have enough. There's not, the legal system can't function. There's no way. It's an unfunctional, broken society. It just doesn't work. I just want to see. There's another video that Ronaldo shared. Oh shit, he shared a few. So it's just like, oh crap! Check this shit out, man. Let's see if there's. So check this out. I mean, God, look how beautiful that is. This is where they're gonna go for brekkie. Volkschool Urania. Volkschool Urania. Oh, that's cute. But it looks like prefab vibes. What did Reese say? That's the school. It looks like set up. And that's stunning. It's like they got their own school going there. Let's see another one here. Okay, this is just it's a little windy, so I'm just going to turn the audio off. Stopstraat, cars running around. Apparently, there's only one garage. Look, there's a little place to. It's just a normal town. It's insane how the ANC absolutely hates this place because it's functional. Crazy, absolutely crazy. Let's read some of the comments here. It's our fault for allowing that. No, I agree with you. It's our fault for allowing our country to go get completely. But the thing is, a lot of people just like this. A lot of people just gone like, I don't care. I don't care. We're going to vote for a government because they promised you stuff and they never come. It never comes to fruition ever. Oh my God, I didn't want to read that 144. The conviction rate is around 9%. Holy shit. Japan has a 98% conviction rate in comparison. See, that's why our country's fucked. That's why when you see people on the highways like doing those things where a car will pull up and will hijack cash and transit, or just run into a mall, not giving a shit, because the chance of anything happening to them is 9%. Like they have a 92%, 91% of not getting apprehended by the police. Bro, I'm sorry, that's an advertisement for crime. Like, listen, like, I mean, 91% nothing's going to happen to you in this country if you commit violent crime like robbery, murder, theft. 91% chance nothing fucking happens to you. That is beyond insanity. And you know what? Then you've got and again, why the fuck did I get a Biden? What did I just do? My truth, your truth, every time. History is full of fuck around and find out, but people choose not to find out and justify their stance. Yeah, I think there is no consequence to it. This is why the only thing you can do is go the route of going, okay, cool. Well, let's build our own community because government's not going to do it. And the problem is you have to do that on top of still paying the government, which is it takes brass balls to do shit like this. Ooh, is this a slaghuis? Oh my God. Hello. This is where I want to go.
Gemsbok. Daar's jou slaghuis. Gemsbok.
die soet doring slaghuis. En Eureka supermarket and chats waar as your phone will go and upgrade.
Oh God!
I'm just going to go and get myself an iPhone 10.
Okay, the new one. Daar's wys jou vleis,
I love the names.
die wynhuis. En daar is nog goedjies.
Die vliegveld.
Ja, hierso, welkom in Oranje.
Oh, they got like. I just love it.
Eureka supermarket chats waar as your phone will go and upgrade.
I'm just going to go and get myself an iPhone 10.
Okay,
The new iPhone
the
10.
new one. Daar's wys
Betty
jou
in die red
vleis,
rock daar so. Wys jou vleis.
die
It's not like a
wynhuis.
sex shop. There's like, oh, see the Betty's there.
Right.
Listen, Matthew,
Sure.
bro. I know it's not a goth
Right.
Betty. It's not a goth Betty, but listen, and it doesn't look like he's a boyfriend yet. Just all you do is, I used to have this thing. What I used to do is just walk up to her, and go like, just tell him, just walk up to him and you go, listen, you've got a beautiful sister. She's really sexy, and then just walk away. There's a chance of getting a PK, but it's still worth
How
it.
fast
It's
more
it's
say
good
myne.
level. How fast more to say myne. Take the right values, character and culture. Yes. Teach the right values, character and culture. I completely agree with you, Matthew. I mean, try and justify the whole goth Betty thing. Like, I think that's a good cultural thing. It's good values right there. Goth Betties. She got a sundress. I'm impressed. There we go. See, I love a sundress. Wait, I think did I get another one? Hold on. This is Ronaldo's just being awesome with the videos here. I'm digging it. Let's check this out. It's a upside. This looks like a McDee's. But all you see is Bucky's, eh? Oh, it's just like Bucky's here.
Hierso is hulle hospitaal.
Oh, heck.
Moet sê, baie impressive. 'n helipad, launch pad over here.
Hectic shit, bro.
Nice clinic. Regtig.
No,
Baie,
dude,
baie
that looks
mooi,
like-
baie groot.
It looks. The thing is, the shit looks modern there, and that's the thing when you're using your own infrastructure to build shit that people want. The problem is obviously everything. The issue is everything is with scale, right? So as soon as, and this is what I'm saying, like you're going like, somehow your culture might change over time because people do that, right? So you let a bunch of people in. The first generation, yes, they're with it, but then the second generation, some of the people stay and they go like, well, you know what, I do want a Spur, I do want a McDonald's, and they convince other people, yeah, we want a McDonald's, and then kind of slowly the culture change because it's a living thing, it's an organism. People change, people, like the first generation, like think of America, like look at America through the years. You go first generation, this is with settlers and they're there and Christian ethical values. And slowly over time, it does change. So that there is a possibility of that happening, right? And trying to stay close to your culture, close to keeping your cultural heritage important, is of utmost importance. Ronaldo doesn't know how to say helicopter in Afrikaans. What is a helicopter in Afrikaans? I have no idea what a helicopter is in Afrikaans. It's a helicopter. Helicopter. Right? What is a helicopter in Afrikaans? The Ronaldo report.
Helicopter.
Yeah, it's helicopter. Yeah. 144. Sorry.
Helicopter. Yeah.
Helicopter. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Helicopter.
Remember Airwolf? I loved Airwolf. Airwolf was
That's a
my
top.
jam. But... What? Chopper. You have to say it with the R. You have to roll the R. Chopper. I never change or more.
Yeah.
You have to change a little bit. Or you don't have to change. What's that saying I love? It says a wise man. A wise man is it's the mark of a wise man to entertain an idea without accepting it. That's why I love entertaining any kind of idea, no matter how far-fetched it is. I love entertaining it and discussing it with Afrikaans accent. Yes, you have to say it with helicopter with Afrikaans accent. With. You have to say things like, oh, God, I would take the piss if I was there. I would speak in that sort of terrible Afrikaans. I'm sorry. I would love to go there. for like a day or two. But I mean, it looks a bit boring to me. Kan nie perfect for under. You can. I see Brent oil is at 92 a barrel. Nou gaan Eskom nog duur. Yeah, exactly. So Eskom's going to get more expensive, and so is our petrol. Didn't again, if I'm not mistaken, was there not something about the petrol price going up by 3 rand? Am I just mistaken? Is that just fake news? Somewhere I heard somebody mention something about petrol going up by 3 fucking rand. I have no idea. It's weird how when the price of oil goes down, the petrol price never really adjusts with it. It's only when it goes up. Same thing with, and it's not just Eskom, because Eskom's obviously burning a metric ton of diesel. It's not just that. It's like every single thing else. Like the price of Doritos is now going to go up. You know the one thing, and I keep telling you this, Sean, is like, have you, what's that called? There's the brand Butternut. They do the almond milk, right? So the wife drinks almond milk. The 1 liter almond milk has been the same price since before COVID. But somehow everything else's prices go up and down. Some things just stay the same. It's 8 rand. Yeah, more than predicted. More than 3 rand predicted. Oh, so it's going up higher. Chantal goes, it's going up by 8 rand. No, you can't. That's just 8 fucking rand.
Yeah.
That would be the highest jump in the world. Is that what you... That can't be true. Nobody wants cock milk. I agree with you, Arbok. It is cock milk, but I'm just using it as a comparative. It's going like, if everything goes up, why is that not going up? You know what I mean? Make it make sense to me. Also, here's another thing. Have you guys, Sean, you know the Dorito? You buy Doritos every now and again, right? What's your favorite flavor
of Doritos? I like this 3. I like the green bag. What is that?
Oh, that's like it's a kind of like a chives. No.
Yeah, the chives one, and then the sweet chili's nice, the blue bag, and then there's this new one that I've been getting into, the barbecue one.
That's the only one I buy. But you know, so like remember Doritos? Doritos has got that party bag, right? And it's got the red party bag.
That's right.
Can I tell you something interesting about that bag of Doritos?
Tell me it's the same amount of chips as the fucking normal bag.
No. It's double.
Okay.
It's 300 grams versus I think 150 or 120 or something.
Okay. All right.
Inflation. The normal bag of Doritos has gone down from 150 to 120 to 100. I can't remember, but I remember reading this somewhere.
Okay.
Party bag. So I'm telling you something interesting about the party bag, because I was just going, I'll just buy that because it's a bit cheaper. So so I think during COVID days, it used to be 19 rand. It was about 20 rand. And then about 2-3 years later, the price went up to 24 rand and it stayed there. And then it went up to 29 rand. That's where it currently is, more or less, right? And the same period, the normal big size bag of Doritos has gone up like unimaginably. And I'm going like, how is it that one bag stays almost relatively priced even, where the other one is just fluctuating and gone up at a far higher percentage? Make it make sense to me, because it doesn't. I think what happens is like they have this thing where they go, oh, the petrol price is going up. It doesn't really affect them. They push up the price and then they just keep it there even when the price goes down. Because it's like, we can just charge more for shit. I don't know. But oh wait, I wanted to share this thing about my stock. So I found my spirit animal. And I thought I'd just share this with the team, with the class, because I was like, I saw this, I was going like, completely. Right, shut up. Where do I go? Where's my message? Oh, here we go. I think it's this one. Where do I adjust the volume for this? Oh, here we go. So I just want to turn this down a little bit. So I found my spirit animal on TikTok this morning. I was having a quick TikTok browse and I found this, and I relate. I relate on this at so many levels. I don't know how to express myself, but like I was like, I can feel her pain on like a really deep level. And I was going, this is how I feel every single day. Apparently this let me just show you guys.
Joburg Traffic Department, or whatever the fuck it's called. Here's a suggestion: fix the robots on the road, because no one knows how a forward stop works. To fucking driving school and spent a fucking driving school and spent a fucking fortune just for me to come on the road and deal with idiots. This morning we were at a four-way stop and I was watching. I was going, okay, then now me. It was my turn. It was my fucking turn. And then this woman drives in front of me, almost T-bones me, and then she goes, she has the nerve to go, as if I'm the one in the wrong! As if I'm the idiot. Imagine being so confidently wrong all the fucking time. Imagine. Yeah, and you look like an idiot. Everyone thought you were an idiot. You look like an idiot.
Girl.
Moron! Anyways, happy fucking Monday, everyone. I mean Tuesday. Fuck, I don't even know. I have a YouTube channel, by the way. Please go subscribe. I want 10k subscribe. Fucking Monday, everyone. I mean Tuesday. Fuck, I don't even know. I have a YouTube channel, by the way. Please go subscribe. I want 10k subscribe. Joburg.
Oh, cute. I love that. I love that. I completely and 100%.
Also want 10k.
I felt her fucking pain. Yeah. Yeah, she's got a YouTube channel. Jordan Dorling. Yeah, okay, maybe. I don't know if I'll subscribe yet. I don't just randomly subscribe to people's stuff. You had me at what the fuck? You had me there, Jordan. Yes, I like Jordan. You're awesome. Love your vibe. Maybe I'll just save the link. Put the link in the chat if you guys want to go watch some of her stuff. You can say the Mork Rock Show sent you. That was funny. Anything else there, Sean? What are you doing? What are you doing today? Anything cool?
No, but I'm gonna go do some bullshit tomorrow, and I'm not looking forward to it.
What bullshit do you have to do tomorrow?
So we're doing this thing called it's the marathon year. So like the office decided, well, it's a great day for branding, so let's go do a water table.
I hope the management doesn't watch this and they go, "This."
I don't give a fuck. They should know my issue with this, because I feel that it's a bullshit way of branding.
It is. It's kind of terrible.
I'd rather just go. What I would rather do, I'd rather go hand out flyers and post boxes than do this shit.
I've got a question here. I'm trying. I've been trying for years now. I've been trying to wrap my head. I just want to point out firstly, before I go into this tangent, it is absolutely insane. The two things that piss me off the most in the world is when they replace a traffic light with a stop sign, and the other thing is putting a fucking circle in. Do you know what the average IQ is in this country? And you want to
just use a circle as a four-way stop.
Yeah, they can go get fucked. Honestly.
And they can barely use a four-way stop as is.
They can't. Wait, hold on.
Yeah. What do you mean, you people?
You know what I mean. You fucking know exactly what I mean.
When I go they, I mean retarded people who can't drive.
Yeah.
That's what I mean.
Stupid people, yeah.
She's hot. I've subscribed. There we go. Next time if she does a video, you go like Mork Rock sent you. You do that. You do that for the team. Team Mork Rock, bitch. Come on, Matthew.
Represent.
What was I say now? Oh God, now I forgot what I was going to moan about.
Yeah, so they tried to they were like, yeah, we. So I go, okay, what time is this thing tomorrow? So they go, we got to be there at 3:00. So I go, the afternoon. They go, no, in the morning. So I go, who the fuck is running in the morning at 3:00?
Who gives it? What are they hoping that the cameras catch?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. So then I was like, I'm not doing it. And then my manager somehow convinced me, okay, we'll do it you can be there at 9. I was like, okay, I'll be there at 9, but I'm drinking. From 9:00, I'm going to get shit-faced. And I'm going to ruin it for them.
You do that. You know, but yeah, sorry. So I just, as you were talking about this, I was thinking, I was going like, you know what I don't understand? I like that's one of the things, but the thing that I really, I've for years now, I've tried to wrap my head around. I've tried to wrap my head around this, right?
Yeah.
The people that send you phone calls, like that
Or that
phone
do the phone calls for you. Yeah.
Like no, like that phone you and go, hi. I'm going, okay, like, and you go like, hi, I'm not interested. And then the same call center just on a different product just phones you again, and they keep phoning you, and they keep because it's one call center, and they just have different numbers.
So I don't mind doing cold calls. Like it's part of my job, but what I do is I try and offer you something with no strings attached to it. I don't want you to feel.
Hold on.
Okay, all right. Run it. Okay,
Hold
okay,
on.
run it past me.
You can't compare yourself to it because you phone people that are in the market to sell their homes.
No, I not actually. No, I don't.
What?
So you've got a house, right? You've got a house, right? The goal is I know that you're not selling, right?
Oh.
My goal is not trying to get you to sell, but when you feel like selling, that you would consider me. That's what my goal is. So what I do is, your house is it's not on the market. I phone you, go, hey, Mark, and I also try and phone my neighborhood. I don't necessarily phone outside my neighborhood because here's my tactic. I'll phone you. I go, hey, is this Mark? You'll go, yeah, it's Mark. I go, listen, I'm your neighbor. I live in your neighborhood.
Yeah.
I also work for an estate agency. I want to actually offer you a free market assessment, so that if you had to sell today, this is what you would get. Obviously, you don't have to follow through on it. It is completely, your choice. But at least if you had to sell, this is what the market will give you at this point.
Yeah.
Then you go, okay, that sounds great. I'll come out. I'll do the market assessment. Yeah. And then I go, okay, look. Exactly. I would go, look, if you're selling now, this is the amount you would get. But then in order to secure the relationship for me, I would go, look, my honest suggestion is don't sell now. Give it a couple of months if you're considering. If you sell, I would go, look, this is what you're going to get. We're currently now in a buyer's market. Maybe give it a couple of months. We'll switch over to seller's market. That's the advice I would give you, because I want you to get as much for your property as possible, because also it's a benefit for me because my commission is higher.
Yeah. But the difference is if you phoned me, or phone me quickly.
Yeah. Hi, is this Mork?
Yeah, it's Mork. What's up?
How's it, Mork? I'm your neighborhood. I live in your neighborhood. I'm technically your neighbor. I'd like to I also work for an estate agency. I would like to offer you a market assessment, free of charge, no strings attached.
Really, I appreciate the call. Thanks so much. Listen, unfortunately, I don't own the
All
home.
good. Don't stress about it.
Thanks for the call,
100%.
dude. Really.
If you're interested in buying in the future, give me a shout.
Will do. Thanks, dude. Nice call. Shut, man.
Cool.
Chat to you later.
Yeah.
Cool. Bye.
100%.
Difference between you and the call center is Hello? Oh, no, sorry, I'm not interested in. I'm not interested in.
No. But I really think you. I really think you'd like this product.
I don't fucking want it.
But why don't you want it?
I don't fucking want it. Never call me again. Dude. Hello. Hi, insurance again. I don't fucking want it.
Yeah, I cut out. I couldn't hear the.
Yeah, and they're just fucking then non-stop for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Hi, I don't fucking want to. Stop calling me. Remove my name from your thing. Never phone me again. The next day, hi, insurance. Like, are you fucking retarded? Like that's what I'm going. Like, but somehow they'll just continue on. And this is what I'm thinking. I'm going like, there are stupid people out there that this works on, because otherwise, if that was the response from a lot of people, we're just like, I don't fucking just stop calling me. There is a trend. People go like, I can't fucking handle sales calls. It's just because like you'll have random insurance, and these are the people that like do those adverts about, oh, we care about you, and it's like, no, you fucking don't. That's one of my biggest pet peeves, where they're just like, you go, I don't want to, and you keep on calling me. Like I have internet solutions that have now phoned me, like, because I set the cool thing with the new iPhone is you put the message thing on or you put the thing on where it's like any unknown number, it just doesn't get answered. It just like it mutes it. Or you do the message thing where it answers and goes, what is the reason for your call? And then then it's the robot voice. Hi, hello, how are you? And I just go, get fucked, delete. I never get the phone calls anymore, which is awesome. I would love Apple to improve some of those things, but it's just like I never have to deal with those phone calls, but I still get them on the daily, 2 every single day.
My block list is
bro. I have my block list
like 3 times.
Five times as my block list.
My contact list. It just keeps going, and
it's obviously insane to me. Listen, I forgot Pete phone calls. Whistler shared some pictures of the vibe in Orange. Philip shared. What else am I share? Fact check. This is false. Oh my god! Did you just add that? There's a white. No, fuck off. Did you? Oh my god, did you add that? Dude, you're amazing. Who added that? Bro. Fact check, this is false. False is so... Oh my god, dude, you're absolutely amazing. Fucking 100 million points to Philip if you did that, or whoever did that. Dude, that is absolutely next level amazingness. 1 million awesome points to Philip if you did it, dude. That is so rad. I just want to share some of the photos that Whistler's in Orange. I'm going to call it Orange from now on because I think Aranya sucks as a name. I think Orange is better because I'm English, so I'll have to say it. Dude, wait, Matthew also goes, Mork, can I sell you car insurance and a funeral? You know what? I just before I share the photos from Whistler, there is a thing I used to do, and I've told you guys about my favorite thing in the world when it comes to people that I get call sent. Every now and again, I'll go like, I'll do a little pop up, and I'll see the phone is ringing because what Apple does is it answers the phone, and it goes, please tell us why you're calling, and then while they're on hold, it sends me the voice note, and then so I can then accept. So every now and again, I accept a call, and my favorite thing is to waste their time because they're wasting my time. So for all of you, I do that service. I'm like fucking Batman when it comes to call centers, right? That's what I do for everybody else there. I waste their time as long as I possibly can so that they won't be able to call you. And what I love it, especially insurance is the best one, especially car insurance, because I love that. I'll fuck them, keep them on the phone, and I'll ask them question upon question upon question. And right at the end, right at the fucking very end, like after half an hour or 20 minutes or whatever it is, the record I have is an hour, 30-something minutes. I've kept someone on the phone. That was for a credit card. And I went everything. I was going like, okay, what if Darth Sean buys a boat on my credit card by accident while I'm on overseas? Can I return it? And the guy's like, wait, I don't know. And he goes and gets his supervisor. 5 minutes. I'm on hold for 5 minutes. He comes back, goes, listen, sir, yeah, no, apparently if you did it, and right at the end, I just go like, oh, no, I'm not interested. It's just like, I'm unemployed. But what I do with car insurance, I go like, I do
Sorry, did you see that? There's a guy on, I think it's YouTube or Instagram. So he'll go into like a game center or like a Walmart or something. And then he finds like these young like Gen Zs and alpha people, and he'll go, listen, grab anything you want and I'll buy it.
Oh, yeah.
I've got a YouTube channel, buy whatever. And then they run around, they grab like the games and everything like that, and they go, okay, you got everything you need. He goes up to the till, he scans everything, and then he gives them a credit card that doesn't have any cash on, right?
Yeah.
And then he goes, okay, then he says to the cashier, okay, just hold on, I've got another credit card in the car, let me go grab it quick. And he gets in his car and then he drives off.
Oh, fuck off.
Another
one I love is
another
dude. I saw the guy that does like these things where he goes to people in like the shop. He goes, hey, sorry man, don't you have like $1? You could like $2. I'm like, short, I need to buy this, but I don't have any cash on me. Is there any way I can borrow $2 from you? And then the guy goes, no, sorry, like I don't know, dude, fuck off, leave me something, I'll get your own money.
Yeah. And
then he asks someone else. It's obviously prank. He's like, I asked a friend. And then he goes to the friend and he goes, listen, do you have $2? And then this guy goes, yes, $2. He goes, no, this is a prank. Yes, $50K for you. And he hands him the cash. And then the people's faces of the people who are dicks is just fucking priceless. I love that. But yes, wait, let me share some photos of from Whistler. So here is in Orange. So there's coffee met a muffin. Hey, isn't muffin English? Listen, someone needs to send them a letter. Is that Reese? Yeah, they're probably looking at Reese going, yes, wie is die Engelse TikTok vrou? Wys jou vleis. That looks like a sex shop. I mean, I don't know. This seems a bit woke, guys. Just quickly, just want to point out that looks a little bit woke. They've got the rainbow flag going here. This looks like maybe this is a place. Vase your place, and then they chop it off for you. That could be. Wynhuis. Ontbijt. Ooh, 80 Rand. Are you just? You know what a breakfast costs these days? Well, Sean, like oatmeal. Oatmeal's breakfast. I think we went to oatmeal last Saturday morning. Saturday morning we went to oatmeal. 145 Rand. 145 Rand. So, $80. Moor coffee. So yeah, I remember it was an oatmeal breakfast. It's 2 eggs, slice of toast with a bit of bacon and what? Sorry, you broke up. You like started speaking, then it went blah.
No, I stopped speaking.
Oh, sorry. No, because I went to oatmeal, had a breakfast. It was two eggs, slice of toast, I think tomatoes and a little bit of tomatoes, and then a little bit of bacon. And it was $140. And then if you wanted to add like a sausage, it was an extra 25, 30 Rand. Technically, that's 160 and 70. 170 Rand for a breakfast. That's without fucking any coffee. So here's filtered Moor coffee is basically filter coffee, 2 eggs, 2 spek, bacon, chips, fuck me, boerewors of a Russian, 2 roosterbrood. For 80 Rand. That is literally a third, half the price of what you'd like. No, it would be, yeah, I mean, 106, yeah, it's exactly half price. It's half the price like every year. Here we go. Mieliepap ontbijt. Mieliepap, tomatiesmoor, gebraaide eie en 2 eiers. 40 Rand. Holy shit. I mean, you could, if
incredible.
If you do YouTube full time, you can just go live there and then do this vibe. That's pretty cute. Oh, that's cheap. Oh wait, hold on. What the fuck is that? Parking, old school parking meter. Hello, check that out. Moor coffee, melkies, and a cookie. Coffee, cappuccino. Oh my god, is that I think that's the aura. Is the aura sign. Coffee there at the bottom. See there. Coffee, cappuccino, Buddha. What's Buddha? What's Buddha Truus? Somebody explain to me what Buddha Truus is. It clearly says Buddha breakfast. But what is Buddha Truus? Yeah, dude, you could literally, for 160 Rand, you can eat like 2 breakfasts and be absolutely stuffed. It's literally, yeah, and I agree with you. Basically, it's giveaway, dude. But is that the aura? Is that their currency sign? Oh wait, also Ronaldo's is sending me photos here. Hold on a second. Let's have a look.
What's the exchange rate?
I have no idea what the exchange rate is. Oh, isn't that the Disney writing? Oh, they're going to get the cuck for that one. That's Disney writing. Snappy. That's trademark infringement right there. That's what that is. Trademark infringement. I should phone. I'll cancel them. See here. This is how do I rotate this? Fuck me. Rotate. Is there a rotate thing on? Holy shit! Look at the size of this omelette. Where's my share? Sorry, where's my share button? What's up? Sorry, it's like you can turn your heads a little bit because I don't know how to rotate this in WhatsApp. That's Ronaldo's brekkie. He's having 2 slices of toast. There's a little bit of fucking jam. Fuck, that looks like homemade butter. But look at the size of this omelet. That is not a fucking three egg omelet. That's like a 6 egg omelet with cheeses. Oh my god, that looks amazing. Snappy. Snippy. Oh, sorry, snippy, sappy.
That's fucking delicious.
Looks amazing, dude. It's absolutely epic.
Hungry now. Fuck you guys.
The exchange rate is 1 to 1. I'm not sure. I think so. Chantal says that there could be one. Oh, here we go. Gavin
Okay,
goes.
all
Aura. So it is 1 aura equals. Okay. The price converting 1 aura to celebrating around is today. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so it's much stronger. Wait, but 30 aura. That sounds like a fucking expensive coffee then. Yeah, that doesn't make any sense then. No, it looks epic though. Well, I mean, we're basing it on the there. Just got DC.
Did I stay online?
Yeah, you stayed online. Let me just check my. Come on, you guys can't be giving me cock. I've got absolutely zero issues with the stream. Interesting, very weird. There we go. Well, we're back on. Oh, okay, everything's fine. I think it was maybe just a little glitch in the matrix. Where's my thing?
A glitch in the matrix.
Unfortunately, no one can be told what the Matrix is. You have to see it for yourself.
Oh my God, who the hell cares?
Bye, Debbie. Big Wikipedia got him. That's interesting. Also, Chantal says Henny's food menu. Oh, this is what Henny's is. Henny's. Oh, thanks, Chantal. Sorry, ooh, hello. That looks cool. Okay, but I got to share this. I have no idea what Henny's is. I've never been to Henny's. Sorry, this is from earlier. Apologies, Chantal. Ooh, hello, baby. Henny's. Okay.
Oh wow.
Oh my God, that looks beautiful.
That could be a hand there.
Brutish burgers. Oh. Oh, listen, it's oh, there we go. See, how much is that? But that looks basically, that's like a wimpy breakfast, basically. But I mean, I don't know if you get garnish. I don't think Wimpy knows what garnish is. I've never seen garnish. Garnish is fake news for Wimpy. Oh my God, that looks so cute. Our grandma used to make our sandwiches like this and cut them into little triangles. Oh, hello, baby. Oh, I actually want to say this. Guess what I'm making tomorrow?
Oh, fuck you. I don't know what it is, but it's going to be delicious, and I hate you for it.
I'm going to make so much kif buffalo wings. What the fuck happened there? Did you fall?
No.
Oh, you just went...
Yeah, because you said buffalo wings. You can't see my face. That's the difficulty here, right? That's the fuck up here. You can't see my face and my drooling, and I have to rely on sound, and it seems to get lost in translation. And I understand that because we've been having so many like technical issues lately. So I get it.
Surprise, motherfucker.
Bring the dumpster. No, I listen. I'm gonna make what my go-to vibe is. I'd buy the wings from Wollingshire. So Wollingshire has like this pack. It's like shish and yama. They've got a bit of spice on, but I add my own vibe to it anyway. So what I do is my recipe. I buy those, pop them in the smoker. So it's a cool thing where it's not the full chicken wing. It's like you got the little drumstick and the little other part separate. So they're separated for you. So it's like, it's cocktail chicken. It's cocktail wangs. It's basically buffalo wings, right? It's not the whole full wing where you got to take the thing off and then cut it and shit. That's done for you. And I don't mind paying a little bit extra for like, I have no issue with buying stuff from Wollingshire where they've done that thing where, you know what, I buy butternut. I don't have to fucking chop it up and peel them. It's done for me. I don't mind paying that. I do think the amount that I'm paying that for is a little bit high, but you know what? I don't care. Anyway, so I take those wangs and I take the wangs, pop in the smoker, about an hour and a half, 2 hours, plus minus. And then what I do is I put them in sort of like a little bit of a stock thing, just for about half an hour, and just like basically it's basically full blown basting. I take like a beef stock and a bit of barbecue sauce. And the one that I use is also from Wollingshire. It's their what's that? Their spare rib barbecue vibe. Like like it's there. What honey infused, the honey flavored barbecue basting sauce.
Oh,
Absolutely
sounds so
phenomenal.
good.
And then what I do is I take like a quarter of a cup and a bit of stock, and like I just put that sort of, and I put them in like that little silver tray, steam them in that for about 45 minutes, half an hour to 45 minutes, sometimes an hour. And then I take that out, put them back on the smoker for 15, 20 minutes and just baste them the whole time. Oh my God. But there is,
Well, when's your missus coming back? Oh fuck, these earphones have died and I'm talking to an absolute no one.
earphones AirPods only last an hour.
So I was asking, when is your missus coming back?
I've got to go pick her up later this afternoon. She's been on
I was just about to say, at least you can have the buffalo wings on your own.
No. Oh God, I can't eat all of them, dude. It's like,
oh,
it's delicious. But oh fuck, also. But what I also decided to do was I was going like, let's do a meal prep for the week. So I bought myself a pork belly. Don't say wangs. Why not? Why can't I say wangs? Oh wait, is it? It's
no. Wang sounds like penises. My wang.
What do you need, you people?
Oh, that's why.
Wangs.
Does he not know? I know why. I know why you can't say wangs. I just say wangs because it's funny. Cultural appropriation. But what I do is so I'm doing the wings, my wangs. I'm doing my wing wangs. I'm just calling wing wangs from now on. I'm doing my wing wangs, and then I do know what it is. You guys, I totally know. I doubt it. I do. Go to Thailand and ask for wangs and see how that goes.
You get this hot chick that rocks up, and then
it's a guy. So I'm doing wings tomorrow, and then what I decided to do is I bought a pork belly. I'm going to make some meat candy, but I'm not going to go too heavy on it. I'm just going to sort of smoke them. It's just nice to have some meat candy. Well, not meat. I'm not going to meat candy it too much. I'm just going to spice it, not heavy on the basting, and then that's just nice for you. You can take it's like a little block, and then you crush it, and it's like you can do some rice, like an Asian vibe with that. It's cool. It's nice for having in the week, and it's like you put it in the fridge. It lasts about a week, 2 weeks. It's just nice for having. Oh, you want something meaty, and then there's some pork belly that's been and you render the fat almost gone on it, which is delicious. So that's what I'm braaiing this afternoon. Tomorrow, what are you guys doing for braaiing? Anybody braaiing? Let me just see let's see the Only Braais channel. Ghost Stomper's got a steak in there. Don't drive and cook. What the fuck is that? You got a fine for cooking while driving. Cock funny, Liam. Thank you, Liam. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. Any plans, Dartstrom? Ooh, here we go. Arbok, what?
We've been through this already. You did ask me.
Sorry. Oh yeah, you're just gonna you got to do things tomorrow.
No, I'm doing that shit tomorrow, and then today I'm just I gotta go do a little bit of food shopping. Nothing crazy, and then that's about it. I'm gonna veg out.
Hold on a second, yeah. Melissa, Chantal says I must read the house rules on the menu. Where is the house rules? Oh, here we go. Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck. If I can zoom in on this. Oh, it does the thing where it gives you that full-blown PDF. So I'm not going to share it. I'll just go, house rules, don't be a doos. Always have fun. Don't let second rule make you break rule one. Always drink with your left hand. Oh my God, that's quite funny. Oh, that's quite cool. They got a whole bunch of house rules there. It's quite cool. It's really funny. Yeah, so guys, I hope you have a wonderful day and do fun things on the weekend today and tomorrow. Sorry, just back here. They have their own shop where you can buy their merch. That is very. I need to do merch. What is wrong with me? I'm sorry. That was. Oh, sorry. So back to thingy. They're all over the place. I'm sorry, guys. That was an oxtail pot on the Weber. Oh my God, that looks amazing. That looks so amazing. My internet is all funky. Monkey wonky. Right, see, there we go. Why is Water 44 allowed to make up words and I'm not? That's not fair, guys. It's not fair. Oh god, I haven't made a poiky in ages as well. I wouldn't actually mind doing that sometime. Doing like a kif poiky. Always a go-to, like a go-to for checking out what Arbot does. Oh, hello baby. That's also another option, is to do some Sasatos. Oh, hello baby. Hello my baby. Hello my darling. Anyway, yeah, guys, thank you so much. It was actually nice to hang out and chat to you guys. It was fun. Thank you big up to everybody that gave a super chat. You guys are absolutely fucking amazing. Thank you so much, all of you.
Yeah, you guys are.
Totally, really, really, really awesome. Really appreciate it. Very, very good. I'm getting things here from, what was that now? I don't even know. Let's watch that. Let's see. Resent me photos. Okay, wait, let's just share these quickly before we go. Here's a ginger. If you haven't seen, this is a ginger in Orania.
Great ginger.
Yeah, look at that! Look at that fucking awesome Greco. It looks stunning. Ah, cute! Look at the cool vibe. That's their Snippy Snappy, and it shows you a whole map of Orania, and they got the whole menu on there. Very, very cute. Well, that's a great place to leave it. I'm not buffering right now, am I? How did you fix the buffering? I phoned my ISP and I spoke to the guys at Thingy, and what happened was there was an issue with my looks like international connection. So yeah, I did a port reset, but I did a port reset like 2 weeks ago, which I don't know if the fucking retard at the ISP actually did it. You know, they say they did it. This time I was going, please do it. Please make sure to do it. And then we did a test afterwards. But again, I don't know if it's actually done anything. It could come and go. So yeah. Anyway, guys, thank you. Have a wonderful weekend. Do fun things. Thank you for all the support. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. If you're still here, please remember to hit the like and the subscribe button. If you haven't, if you're new here, please do that. And then we'll see you on Monday night, 7:30.
Monday, yeah.
We're not doing I'm not sure if we're going to do what do you call it, the vibe with Whistler, because obviously they're driving back from Orania, so they might only get there quite late, and you know, if you get home and you have to jump.
No, he needs to be on time. He's got plenty of time. He's got until 7:30. He needs to get you. Fuck
I mean, listen, they do drive. They drive backwards. He drives very bad. He's a ginger.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, you give me shit for not being when I'm here, so like he can make a fucking plan.
You're not.
It's called planning.
If you had to go drive somewhere, I would give you that sort of. I would be cool.
You say that now, but I doubt it.
Okay, let's see that. Next time you go drive somewhere, we can see, okay?
I want to drive. I need to go do some driving on Monday, so I might be late.
Okay, cool. Then sure. I hope you get here on time then. Thanks so much, guys. Have a wonderful weekend. And yeah, Sean, enjoy the run. The ad run.
Enjoy the run.
See you guys on Monday night. You're not doing it. Okay. See you guys Monday night. Have a nice weekend. Cheers. Bye.